Most jarring differences from the independents to WWE.
Dreams ruined, thrown the ground.
No, I mean, on the independents, yeah, you got 15 minutes. You got
to a half hour to an hour.
Whatever, yeah, it could be that. But say your opening match, throwaway, whatever, 8-man match, and you got 15 minutes in an 8-man match, and you could show some shit. Where? What's that?
Show some shit.
Show some shit. Thank you. To where you show up to work and you might not be needed. That's the difference. You're under contract and you go to work and we got nothing for you. And you sit there and you lose your hunger because what's the fucking point? And that's the difference. I've talked to a lot of friends who since, and Paul has said it for the first 5 conversations since I got released, you sound like a different person. And he kept mentioning how much better I'd sound, or when he'd see me how much better I looked, and I felt like a different person. And I'm not going to say it was an evil company. It just wasn't a company for me. What they wanted, what I wanted were different. And for me, the independence, I don't know. I get it.
You can breathe. Man.
Yeah, I get that self-satisfaction. That's the difference.
I mean, we all get into wrestling. I would like to think because we love it. We really love it for the right reasons. Not because we want to be celebrities in our town or celebrities in our own mind, which is what it seems like the reason a lot of the people on TV are on TV. But now I did forget what I was going to say. What were we just talking about?
What the difference is? What's the major differences between the indies?
Yes, and so
and contract life.
Well, you give all your power away. I think when you sign a contract, it's everything is up to them. I had when I had worked there. Apparently, there's a list of 10 or 15 guys where everything revolves around those guys.
We found that out when we took the tour, man.
Sure.
We found that out when we took the tour.
Right. So, I mean, there comes a point when you have to, and it goes back to the confidence, you know what you can do, and you know what you're capable of doing, and you know that you can produce. And it's just a matter of going out there and being like, well, I'm going to produce the absolute best I can in my match, because this is what I have control over. Mm-hmm. Your physique. I have control over my physique. Everything else you pretty much don't have control over. I remember there were times when I had a series of matches with Jimmy Yang, which a lot of people seem to enjoy. I had fun working with him just because he's a really good friend of mine, and it was easy. And we could beat the crap out of each other, and we knew it was fine. But they would just be edited all to hell. The matches, would be 5 minutes edited out. And so, stuff like that's frustrating when it's matches that you took pride in, and they get chopped up, and, but that's stuff that you just... That's TV, apparently. But, I would liken it a lot to certain situations in high school, you know what I mean? Because it's not a company for everybody. And, like Brian was saying, it wasn't for him, and clearly it wasn't for me either.
No fucking way.
Clearly it wasn't for me either. And so, I believe our new price tag, Vince, is $1 gazillion. So unless you can pay that by midnight tonight, your balls, they will end up in Hunter's mouth, as they always have. $1 gazillion. Bearskin rug. Ball in mouth. Ball in mouth in mouth. It's like a ball 69 in mouth kind of combination.
Elaborate on what you referenced, something you learned on the tour?
On the tour.
You said there's only 12 or 15 guys.
Oh, it's a list.
And we learned that on the tour.
And I didn't mean on a tour of like an international tour. I meant we took a tour of the office. Now, mind you, it was Paul, myself, and Gene Snitsky, who I've always got along with, and I think you do too.
Yeah, I like Gene a lot.
And we do. I like Gene.
They were getting everyone in groups and sending them to the office to show how the company was working for us.
Which. That the way they put it doesn't sound good, but it does make sense. Like, you've got 500 motherfuckers in this office trying
Tons
to
of
make you a
resources.
star. And yeah, and it does. You know, it was an enlightening tour as far as that goes, but it was enlightening too when you find out like Gene, hey, you know, we meet with Shane, and Gene gives him a big hug and gives him a cigar, and we're the douchebags, and the three of us.
Gene, what's up, buddy?
Hey, brother.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Take a seat.
And we sit down.
Gene, you want a cigar? Hey.
He gives the spiel, and at this point we're about halfway, 3/4 of the way through the tour, and we've seen the fucking building, and it's, you know,
Especially the parking lot. When you're in there, you smelled it. You know what I'm talking about.
we got
It was good.
we got, you know, all the you know, the who's, but no tag teams, and even some legendary characters, but no
Well,
tag
people don't
teams.
care about tag teams.
Well, that's it. I asked Shane. I said, "What does a tag team have to do to be on the walls here?" And he goes, "Guy, well, not since Legion of Doom have I cared about a single tag team." Well, shit. All right. I mean, fuck. It's
Cool, man.
Yeah.
So we need spikes on our shoulders.
Yeah. So I mean, and we look at the guys they have, like the 15 guys on the WrestleMania poster, and that's it. That's it. I mean, that's it. I mean, that's fine. It's a TV show.
But if you
That's
think
what
about
it is.
it,
It's a TV
I don't want
show.
to be on any of those WrestleMania trucks anyways. I mean, they're close-ups. Remember that? We could see Maria's peach. She had like a beard.
Yeah, of course.
It really closes up on you. I got bad skin.
It's a TV show, and that's it. And that's what I found out. We're not part of the main cast. We're the
reoccurring characters.
We're not even the reoccurring.
No, we're reoccurring.
No, dude, we're the guys like you know in Saved by the Bell, like they're sitting there and they're bullshitting at the
extras,
those-
not the extras.
We're the ones with their backs fucking turned.
No,
But it's the same fuckers who always have their backs turned. That's us.
No, we're reoccurring.
They don't know their fucking names, man.
Reoccurring. That one ain't even like it. Dude.
Okay. Reoccurring characters.
The audience is the extras, man.